Hello everybody, what is up? My name is AJ and I would like to introduce you to my first, and maybe your first, Java programming tutorial. And today we're not going to be doing much program, rather we're going to be installing the necessary kits to be able to run Java on a computer. And I'm sorry, let me go back here. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to download the Java JDK, which stands for Java Development Kit, JDK, to be able to develop applications on our computer. And the first thing that you need to download is, like I said, the Java JDK. And you can do this by going on Google, as long as you have internet, and simply searching for JDK, and it should be the first thing that comes up, and clicking on it, and you're brought to the Oracle homepage, the Oracle website, my bad. And you see that as of today, the latest version of Java, this may change if you're watching this later, is Java version 7. But anyway, you probably want to click the topmost version, and we want the JDK so we can develop Java applications like I said. Now, simply click download, and I've already downloaded this, but for you who have not, I will take you through these steps. You must accept the license agreement, and depending on what type of computer you have, you simply click that type, click download, and you'll be prompted to go through the downloading process. And then execute the installer file you downloaded and install the Java SE runtime. Now, after you have done this, we need to do something else, which is install Eclipse. Now, going back to Google, if we Google Eclipse, I will also post the links to both these sites that you downloaded from in the info box below. I'm just showing you how to easily access them from Google instead of telling you to type out some long site that it automatically brings you to. Now, upon Googling Eclipse, you want to go to Downloads, and then you are brought to this page. And we want the Java IDE for Java EE developers. And the eclipse.org should automatically recognize at least what type of computer you have, and then you have to figure out which version you have. And you can do this actually by going into your command prompt, which in Windows is by typing CMD and typing Java, little slashy thing, sorry, little like board thing, and typing Java, and it will come up with what your version of Java is and what environment you're using. I'm using a 64-bit environment. And after that, you just simply download it, and once Eclipse is downloaded, you want to find it on your file system. Eclipse does not require an installer. The archive file that you downloaded can be extracted to any appropriate place on your file screen, and you can run Eclipse executable directly. So you can put a shortcut to Eclipse on your start menu and be able to run it. And once you have that, you will be able to it should look like an icon like this, not this one, that's the old version. And then you can run it, and something like this should open up with maybe another hello menu or something. And do not worry if Eclipse doesn't look exactly like this. I have a few add-ons, such as I've added Python and some stuff for my Virginia Tech school, which I attend. And the numbers may not be lined, and may be blank here, but I will teach you guys how to do that in the next tutorial. And I'll also be going over next tutorial not much programming, but rather the concept of programming, such as objects, classes, methods, and maybe some very basic functions. Well, at this point, I hope you have Eclipse all installed and ready to go, and I hope all is well. Thank you guys for joining me on this first tutorial, and I hope I can teach you guys everything I know about Java and show you and to develop the same passion I have for programming as I hope you can have too.